Thomas Annunziata finishes 4th today. 2 top 5s in a limited schedule. How does that improve your confidence going forward?
Yeah, I mean, more experience in these cars is more experience, right? So definitely learned a little bit more about the racing, and it's aggressive, so that's for sure. A big learning experience. Definitely elbows out. Car-wise, I've figured out how to learn pretty quickly. We were pretty fast there in the first stint, and unfortunately we made a change in the setup and the brake. The car was nowhere near what it was before. We were miles off. So once that last lap restart happened, or the last 3 laps, we knew we had to do something. So going into turn 3, they all went wide, and looked like Mozak tried going down the inside and keyhole, and I went even lower. I wheel hopped a little bit and moved him out of the way. We were 3 wide coming off the corner. Got him cleared, but that's just racing. And going into turn 4, I got dumped. So not sure how I feel about that. He came over here and said that I was roughing him up first, which is true. That's everyone's roughing each other up. So I don't really appreciate getting wrecked on the last lap, but it surely won't be the last time you guys will see me. And so try to get this thing in victory lane.
Obviously, you come from Trans Am, and you're racing this weekend with the Trans Am as well. How much, if at all, did that help you get prepared for racing tonight?
Decent amount. I mean, it's a new repave, so no one's been on it besides us and me, Brent, and Mozak. We all been racing the TA2 stuff, so it helped a little bit, that's for sure. But these cars are not too alike when it comes to driving style, so it helped, but not as much as you would think.
And talk me through the repave. Obviously, new track surface. Did that play to your advantage at all, or was that just kind of, what was your thoughts on the repave?
I don't know if it played into our advantage. We're actually struggling with we struggled with setup there in the second half at the end of the ARCA race just now, and we've been struggling in the TA2 stuff right now as well. The whole team really has. It's weird. The grip it's a fine balance. You can't push over that limit, but if you go under that limit, you're not fast. So we're trying to figure out how to get the car more consistent and able to rotate through the corners as well as we can, because it's slick.
And then last question, like I said, 2 top 5s in a limited schedule, and you said that this is not the last we'll see of you in the ARCA series. What kind of message do you think this sends, especially in a beautiful scheme like the Jeff Gordon throwback? How much of a message does this send to the competitors that maybe this is something that you can compete for a championship in?
Oh, well, it definitely does, right? I mean, I finished second at Daytona, and I almost won the race here today. So I know I have the talent to do it. I have a great group of guys around me to do it, but unfortunately this sport, it comes down to funding. So looking for more funding, and you know, hopefully we can get some more rides in the future. But I believe we'll do Watkins Glen at the end of the season, and maybe a few ovals. We got a limited schedule as well with JD Motorsports and the Xfinity cars. Continue to get notoriety and experience under my belt, and hopefully we'll see what happens next year.
Awesome. Thanks, Thomas.
Steven Stump of Frontstretch.com here. Come back for more great racing videos, and if you like us, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.